Hey, what's going on YouTube? Maybe I should turn it off. Yeah, that's better. Hey, what's going on YouTube? I just wanted to make another quick video. Supposed to make this like 2 days ago, but my GoPro here, like, I don't know. I think I have to buy more storage for my phone because every time I make a video, I can never convert it over. So I'm recording from my iPhone X right now. But I wanted to answer a question for Chris Fulton, I think his last name was, and all the new people on the channel. So I'm gonna start from the last question and get to the first question. So first, how hard is it to get to solo SRT from Covenant? I don't think that'll be a I don't think that'll be a difficult thing to do because you're already riding with Covenant and SRT is nothing but a smaller carrier that's with Covenant. The only thing about that, they might have you stay with Covenant until you prove yourself, which is the 30 to 60-day evaluation. And then after that, I don't see it being a problem. Uh, that would be the smarter route than driving solo with Covenant because I heard from a couple people that they don't make any type of money with just the normal solo account. Now with the Family Dollar, Dollar General solo accounts with Covenant, I hear they're making 1,200 plus $1,500. Uh, but that's manual work, manual labor with that uh, touch freight. I don't know about SRT, but me personally, I think riding solo would be better with smaller companies, uh, but like smaller companies. I don't know about SRT, but I just wanted to answer the question. Uh, Starting pay with Hazmat, you should be making starting out low miles at least 850. Now, I averaged $1,000. Like that was pretty easy to get, and it was hard to get over that. Uh, and we was running out of Colton, California, going to the East Coast and then back. The only thing with that is like there was smaller pop up accounts or smaller accounts that they offered to veterans of the company that was running from like Colton, Pennsylvania over to Texas and then back to Colton, and they were grossing like 1,500. I didn't see that fair at all because if we're actually running 6,500 plus miles a week, we should definitely be making more or close to the people who are running much shorter routes, no matter if they're pop up or not. Like, and they weren't running that many miles. They was probably running like 2,000, 2,500 miles, but guaranteed for 5,000, which had more pay. But we was actually running 6,500 miles, and we was stuck at 1,000. Only a few times we ever got over 1,000, and being there for a whole year a few times, and I'm only saying like once or twice, maybe three times at the most. I remember, I think I made a video of it, of us driving a week of 7,600 miles, and that check was like 1,300 take home. That ain't shit if people are driving way like thousands of miles less than that at Covenant and they're getting $1,500 and stuff like that. Uh, but they have the Fresh Express account that we've seen other drivers make more off of. But when we was on the account, we didn't make any type of money. But we seen their pay stubs. I don't know if they're like, I don't even want to bring up like a debate about anything that shouldn't be on the channel, like color, race, none of that. I don't want to say that type of stuff. But they definitely do pick who they want to pay more and this and that. I've heard good and bad from veterans and new people. So I don't even want to get into that, but I'm just saying like certain accounts with Covenant will pay you, and it won't pay another team. So you got to watch out for that. Uh, and I think the first question, what was the first question? Uh, what the fuck was the first question? uh, I just lost my train of thought. Home time. Okay, so home time is the main reason I feel like anyone would leave Covenant. It's the main reason, well, the first or second main reason I left. Uh, but if it's not first, then it's definitely like number two. But home time is absolutely terrible. Like literally, if you go home, if you go home, just pretty much don't expect a decent check for 3 to 4 weeks. I don't know why Covenant is like that, or what's the cause of that, or what. Like, cause me and Kenny, we was a top running team, and we barely, like, we wasn't the team to go home every other week or every 3 weeks. We will stay out a month, 2 months, 3 months, and then go back down to 2 months, 1 month. And every time we went home, when we come back, it'll literally take 3 to 4 weeks, maybe a little over a month, 5 weeks for us to get a regular paycheck again. And that's stressful for the truck driver. That's stressful for his family, and it's just not right. Like, even if you do line up the days to where you're taking off a whole week and then you're coming back the next week with a fresh week, that paycheck, like, you will not get the same amount of miles that you was getting before you went home. Like, it's like they slow down your miles until they're ready to get you rolling back again. Like, you will either be sitting, you'll get shorter runs, something would happen, like they'll be dispatch will be slow. I don't know what it is, and I heard this from a lot of different teams. If you go home, pretty much expect a messed up paycheck for the next few weeks, and it's wrong. It shouldn't be like that. uh but I think I answered all the questions, and I just wanted to say I just reached 200, over 200. I'm at like 204 subscribers. I want to say thank you to everyone. If anyone has any type of questions, Covenant or not, I'm here to answer it.